Welcome to Graeme Games. My name is Graeme. This is a game. Today I'm trying out Soul Survivors, another entry in the many vampires survivors-like clones that have followed. It's always fun to see how they try to switch things up between them. Bogatir or the Necromancer. Oh my god, okay, that's fun. Starting selection, just very basic. And Necromancer, really? A fierce knight hardened from countless battles. Attack style, close to mid-range melee attacks and powerful battle cries. Duke of the Undead, a master summoner and seeker of the dark arts, light melee damage and powerful summons. Well, I'm literally just gonna go with the Necromancer because that's cool as shit. So, classic, physics flail based on movement. Or auto attack. I'll try the classic one. We'll see what that's all about. The Linden Forest, a once green pasture, now lies in ruins. The guardians of this forest haunt it from the very graves they built. And there is the depths that can be unlocked, and two others that are not yet available. It's early access. Prepare your soul. So, there you go. That's the little circles you can do to wander things. Let me try this with the controller actually, because it seems like it would be a little easier to do kind of like a nice little circular movement. I don't know if the regular knight just swings his sword or whatever, if he also has a flail. Boost damage, that's always a good thing. Summon soldier, summon a spectral spearman to protect your front, which is new to me, I guess. Raise the dead, summon skeletons to your bidding, skeletons +1. Let's focus on summons. I'm gonna have summon +2. There's one thing I learned back in the day, Diablo 2, is just the more you invest in your summons, the better. Increase distance to collect souls, damage reduction, reduce damage taken, and reduce ability cooldown. Soul collection range. It's always, sometimes, inevitably things will get crowded. It'll be a little tricky to get in close. It's nice to gather from afar. It looks like my skeletons are on a timer. You can see that ticking down. Rain down an AoE of exploding skulls, the fulmination, and miasma AoE disease cloud. Base damage. I'm gonna raise base damage. The skills and things, those are interesting. I imagine they are used probably automatically. Maybe there's a little bit of input required in this game. So there's 2 corpses there to maybe summon from. Increased gold picked up, damage bonus to skeleton attacks, and restless bones, summoning an exploding corpse when max skeletons are alive. Yeah. Okay, so I believe my max summons are alive. I think that's working. So that's what that is then. I've created an exploding corpse that bounces around the screen. Oh god, those are bad, right? I gotta worry about these wizards. Movement speed, AoE, and command a wave of exploding skeletons. That sounds dope, actually. I want to check that out. Oh yeah, look at them. The screen's just gonna get filled with insane skeletal madness. I'm uncertain how I feel currently about the need to do the attacks myself rather than just auto attacking. Alright, let's try and crowd around here. Damage boost. Transfer speed from the Necromancer to the skeletons. No, I don't think I want that. I feel like that'll bite me in the ass. If I just keep heading to the corpses, if I already have my max summons and have my thing is on cooldown, it doesn't seem to do anything. If I'm seeing that correctly, I just saw that there was barrels and things up here. I actually didn't notice there was this chest. Oh, nice. Okay, got some health back. Let me get in there with the experience. Okay, give me more summon. Summon a colossal fist to smash your enemies. Raise the dead +1. Yeah. More is what I'm going for here. Gold boost, I'm guessing is what that is. Just more gold is going to start spawning for the next little bit. Skellies, can you guys go deal with this teleporting wizard man? He's scaring me and I don't want to get too close. This is your whole thing. You guys exist to protect me, so I expect you to do it. Move speed, damage bonus to skeleton attacks, and damage reductions. I think I do need to move faster. My movement speed kind of sucks. But it's making it a little tricky to like get where I need to go and collect valuable collectibles. I'm gonna see if you can break this tree stump. No, not a thing. Doesn't matter. The barrel, though. The barrel will be a thing, so I'm going to that. It had nothing for me. Damn it. Good work, Skelly friends. Let's get a couple more of you. Gotta replace those ones. These little guys with their little daggers. They haven't appeared to be a major threat. Oh man, my experience drops are... This is the hardest part, actually, of being a summoner, is that experience drops are ending up all over the map, not where I'm immediately killing things myself. Rip your soul to boost your flail's damage output. Gravelord Revenge, summon a Colossal Fist. And the Grave Grip, slow enemies within the area of effect for a brief duration. I like the giant, smashing, skelly fist. So that's the one I'm definitely going to favor. Summon an exploding corpse when max skeletons are alive. -3 seconds. The cooldown is decently long right now. Spell damage boost if HP greater than 50. Melee damage boost if it's less than 50. And speed transmission. I'm gonna do the corpse explode thing, reduce that cooldown so I can use that notably more often. There's like an old dead adventurer with like a pocket of experience for you to gather up. That's kind of a funny thing to have littered around, make it feel like a little more lived in. Increase intelligence and XP gain. Rain down an AoE of exploding skulls, and summon an effigy to lure enemies away from you. That seems quite nice, actually. I don't know what intelligence does. The experience gain, though, is I wanted to favor that. Wow, I'm very injured. I had not actually realized how far gone I kind of was. It's very hard to defend yourself in this context when you're all you can do is kind of stay in spot and try to flail things. I'm having struggles. Oh yeah, I don't know what that soup is or whatever. Okay, flaming hot breath, spitting fire. Ooh, I don't think the sword itself was anything to be picked up. Down 3 seconds again? Alacrity, increase attack speed of skeletons. That could be good, actually. Yeah, let's make the existing summons stronger. That's something I want to invest in. The banshees are freaking me out a little bit. I am curious. Am I allowed to change? No, I was okay. There's all of my stats too, by the way. Can I like learn what each one is all about? Attack is damage, defense reduces damage, speed is move speed, intelligence affects XP gain, and bonus damage to magic attacks. And then there's all the different skills. Okay, all of that is relatively straightforward. Most of it is kind of what I would have expected. Oh, interesting. The brazier doesn't do anything. I thought I would be able to bust that up and gain something from it. Yeah, I really didn't expect... This is a bad way to start that sentence. I thought I would be able to change attack modes mid-game. Move speed, the skeleton wave becomes bigger, better movement speed. And from there, I actually might not invest in that skill any further. Like, just leave it alone as it is. Oh, God. All right. Get a nice little whirl going. I don't think I can bust up the graves. Oh, I can. Okay, and the grave, it actually had experience too, so I should try and smash up graves more when I come across them. What's your deal, Snail? He's dropping gold everywhere. Okay. I didn't get to do a ton of damage to that, but that still seemed meaningful. Damage boosts, soul range, XP gained. Maybe collecting more souls would actually be worth it. Things are piling up, and I'm missing out on a lot, so being able to just gather things like crazy, I think would be probably worth it. Yeah. Okay, big purple-pink experiences to gather up. It's hard to do enough damage. I have a G. Yeah, rain down the fulmination. Let's just get more attack types occurring and try and just crush things through that. I really hope that has a health potion. That was desperately needed. Oh, the flail is a little tough to get used to. Just hack it away. Ooh. Something. Time is slow down enemies, or like what is that? What does that buy me? There's another chest again too. Okay, I'm really favoring walking away from chests in favor of just trying to get walking away from experience to go in favor of chests. That's just a regular snail, not a gold carrying type. Exploding corpse more often. Let's do that. Corpse explode with the necromancer. That's my jam. That's what I'm familiar with, even if not in the context of a game I've never played. What the hell, man? The snail has so much health, it's redonkulous. Even the dogs here are like kind of a little hard to kill, but the snail especially. What's your deal, man? You didn't even drop anything like cool or useful. That was tough. The disease cloud. Yeah, okay, let's just get more shit on the screen. Then maybe enough of these things will stop enemies before they even make them to me, so I don't have to be quite so precise in my ability to defend myself. Oh my god. I just at the last minute noticed that there's like now these exploding barrel guys sneaking up on me. Now there's guys running on the backs of rats. Like, there's so many cool enemy types. They're being introduced really rapidly. I guess damage reduction because I'm about to die. Come on. Make it over to the potion. Heal up a little bit. But now what do I do, damn it? I'm so vulnerable, it's insane. And I can't do enough damage to clear out a path for myself. Oh, I'm sick of the flail. I'm sick of doing it manually. Let's raise more skellies. It's actually like I'm just spinning my thumb in a circle the entire time to make that work. And you can build some pretty good momentum with it, but it's tiring. So I would rather use the auto aiming. I think it's a funny gimmick, but like it's a lot of work to keep that going, and it kind of takes the passiveness out of the game without adding super engaging active components. It's like right on a line there for me where it's a little bit more active, but like my thumb is just tired now. How often does that corpse explode thing happen? Now, because now I've reduced it by 9, seemingly. Come on, that's got to be a damage upgrade. Okay, it's just shooting knives out all over the place. That's fine. I'll take it. It's a helpful little boost towards my ability to kill. So that's always a benefit. I need a pickup that draws all the experience on the map towards me, though. That's like the main thing I would be benefiting from. I think I need to venture out and try to collect more stuff. The Grave Grip, command a wave of skeletons. Okay, I was trying to run away from an explodey barrel guy there, and I honestly don't know if I got away in time. I see more of them coming for me now too. Oh, I had multiple skeleton slots to summon. I kind of wish that was being tracked on screen somewhere, like it just straight up told me you only have 2 out of your possible 3, 4 skeletons currently alive. That would be very useful information to have. The flesh golem. Ah! Oh god. Okay, he slowed down. I thought he was going to come at me at that speed the entire time, and I was not ready for it. The movement speed, not right now. Skeleton attack speed. Make those guys a little stronger. The flesh golem, to me, I associate strongly with the necromancer, so it's kind of interesting to get attacked by one. Oh, he stabbed me, gave me a good stab. Well, that was very hard to stay alive. All right, talents. I have things I can invest in here now. So, the currency is separate to each character type. Reduced decay rate of skeletons, flail attack, inflicts more damage. Collecting a flesh pile heals the necromancer. That alone would have made a huge difference, actually. I am curious. Damage taken. I don't think he attacks with a flail. I think he's a much more standard attacker. So actually, let's light melee damage and powerful summons. Confirm. This guy just totally has a regular attack type. I might as well try out the standard guy. Yeah, so he is the vampire survivor basic attack type regular entry level hero. I went for the more complicated one first, and I'm okay with that. An overhead slash attack or the force of the earth. I'll do a little bit of earth bending. That seems fun. The overall quality of like the art and animation and stuff is quite good on this. And the uniqueness and the strangeness of the enemy types I consider to be quite favorable. Guardian's Fury, shield attack inflicts more damage plus slight HP boost. Shield bashing and stunning blow damage up per rank and base health up. I'll take some extra health and combine with shield bashing things. I am waiting to see it in action. Whoops. It's hard to pay attention to my cooldowns and what's going on the screen. Force of the earth, quick strike, swift but powerful attack. So I just will attack more. More standard kind of swiping attack styles. So since I can control more where my experience is dropping, I'm gonna try and do a more active job of collecting like all of it. I'm very commonly accidentally spinning myself around and facing the wrong direction. Better move speed, absolutely. It's very... That opening movement speed is quite weak. Damage boost... No, stunning blow, frontal AoE stun attack. I think that'll be quite useful. I'll worry about damage after. I have more ways of attacking first. That's the priority I'm setting. Oh, mushroom guy running up on me there. I almost wasn't prepared for it. I kind of wasn't. I kind of just avoided it on accident, really. Oh, come on, man. How much health you got? You're just like a regular enemy. I wasn't anticipating it. He's not like being singled out or anything. What do you drop? What? Okay, he does have bonus attack experience to give at least. Increase range of earth attacks by 5% per rank. So there's two different things that benefit from that. Guardian, I'll upgrade Guardian's Fury, I guess. Invest more in existing stuff that I have. The not skellies, the zombies kind of have a funny, like, design to them. I like them. They're like, they border on kind of being like cute almost. Mimic tree stump, that was unexpected and kind of a fun discovery. Oh yeah, having this fire is a great way to melt through some of those enemies. Giant hammer AoE. Oh, used it immediately. Oh, I should have been focusing those fire attacks on this stump as much as possible. Let's go snag two nice big experience boosts just to get the most out of that. Earth and Might, earth attacks deal more damage. Cool. Just specifically make those attacks stronger. Though that purple was homing on me. So I've got to be careful with some of that sort of stuff, actually. There's a nice variety of enemy types. Oh, man, something just, like, held me in place there. Was that you, mushroom guy? Who's capable of that? And actually, is that something I picked up that's throwing those bombs like that? That's cool. A war cry to boost damage, intelligence, regen, or cooldowns. Let's do the war cry. It seems like a heck of a lot of things to receive a boost towards. So it's going to be that valuable. Yeah, that's what I want to invest in. No, wait, the treasure chests are super worth it. Oh god. Who's doing that? Who's holding me in place here? don't even see like a specialty enemy type around or anything like that. It's just all these little regular seaman guys. Guys and ghouls. Nice boost from a war cry again. I don't even know specifically what got boosted from it. Regular stump that time. Just trying to bash things up for extra experience. By the sword. Sword attacks deal more damage. Quick strike, butcher's blade. Okay, so it lists like all of them off. Regular damage boost, which maybe would have been the way to go, because I think that boosts everything, not just your spells versus your standard attacks. War cry, attack range, sure. Oh, so is that how far away I cast it from, or like the area of effect that, because that was a pretty large radius coming off the attack all of a sudden. I think the radius is what improved. Okay, throwing these like grenades everywhere. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna head back this way, break up that gravestone, and maybe I'll discover something else on the way. Okay, I keep getting lured from the next one thing to the next. Maybe that's the right attitude, to just keep pushing, but I feel like I'm leaving a lot of experience on the table back there. Oh, damn it. Yeah, okay, none of that yielded much of anything useful. Nah, I won't worry about soul collecting range. This character is much more capable of like forcing his way in through everyone to collect what he's earned. So as long as I keep pushing through on that. Those homing missiles are a concern. Oh, damn it. I didn't kill things that I wanted to, and then next thing you're just sitting there taking damage. Did that mimic arrive? Was it there before? I don't even know. Shield bash. Let's just do the streak. Okay, I dig the mimic. Again, cool art and animation overall in this game. You better hold something good there, guy. You're looking tricky. The way he kind of kicks his legs up when he slides over to you is a little bit funny. Yeah, like that. Oh, damn it. Good. Okay, good. One of my big attacks took care of that for me, because things are getting a little crowded, and I didn't trust that I'd be able to fight my way into the center of it. Yes, thank you. Things are getting hairy. I'm losing a lot of health. My damage doesn't seem to be quite good enough to, like, win out here. I think I'm slowly getting overwhelmed. Oh, man, I don't even fully know what hit me on that one. I felt like I was threading my way through things a little bit. I thought I would be able to survive that. So what sort of things can I invest in here? Improved strength for more damage, reduced damage taken, and move speed. Then once you've invested in some of those, you can have regen, a shield attack, and better health regain from potions, blade attack, retaliation, the ranger, pyromancer, fighter, and blood maiden. It doesn't indicate how those are unlocked, actually. So that none of them are actually here yet. They are totally kept separate. There you guys go. I was hoping to live a little longer and do a little better to show off a tiny bit more of the game, but it's kind of notably tricky. I think one thing I will do here quickly, just to see how it feels. Okay, the flail constantly spinning. But the trade-off there is that it's not insanely overpowered to allow you to just sit and never move, is that it isn't continuous. Oh, that's cool. The grave grip looks really cool. I like that. So it phases its way in and out. So they did a smart thing there to make it so that it's not instantly the much clearer option, and that you should never even bother trying to go for the other one, because you're always going to do better through this. Like, it's made a little bit worse, but I would still probably stick with it, because it's kind of insanely difficult to just spin your finger for 30 minutes straight. So yeah, there you guys have it, Soul Survivors. It's available now. You can pick it up for cheap. I believe it's early access. It must be with all that other new content they're planning. I have a link down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.